I'm turning on my recorder. All right, Richard's trying to throw me an axe. Here, I'll bend down. Hang on. Okay, he's trying to throw me an axe. Come on. Oh, there it is. There it is. I got it. Thank you. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody. This is, I came up with the name Durandal does Skyblock. Richard can come up with a name for his own series. We haven't agreed on a name for the series together yet. But at the very least, welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Rtester and I are working some more on Skyblock here. And we've, as you can see, we've made some progress. And we've been talking about a few things off camera. And I thought maybe we should talk about them on camera as well. Hang on for a second. Let me get back to work here. The first thing we were talking about was...
Well, the first thing we was talking about is how I lost my video was corrupted, and I don't have video. So if you want to see what happened on the first 3 episodes, you'll have to go to Durandal's channel.
Yep, guess so.
And then we was talking about...
the mob farm.
We was talking about cactuses and building houses, and there's a lot of stuff that if we're just going to do like a... just play and do, vanilla Skyblock, you just basically got a bunch of challenges that's on the webpage where you download the map.
Oh, I see. So challenges are built in like a
not like a
challenge
bucket server.
And getting prizes and that sort of thing.
No, that's on a bucket server. Or spigot server. It's Ultimate Skyblock. It's a multiplayer. And when you complete a challenge, you got a command that you turn in the challenge, and if you got the items, then you get a prize. When we get done with this series, if you want, I built a spigot server
Absolutely.
for 1.8.4 or 3, and then I also noticed they upgraded Ultimate Skyblock to 1.82, so we can actually play Ultimate Skyblock.
I do want to do that.
And
you're right, because look at all these nice books. We're not going to be able to use these books unless we make an anvil.
Well, see, there's a couple things, okay? What you can do, you can take and put the seed into this program on a PC called a Mist, and then you can go to the Nether and find out where the Nether fortresses spawn, and we can build a platform and hope we can get a few blaze spawns. And then what we do is we kill the blaze, and we can build us a brewing station. And then we can build some kind of separator on this mob farm we're going to build. And we can separate the zombie villagers, and we can cure them, and then we can turn around and make an iron farm. But it takes a long time to do that.
That takes a long time to do. That's a lot of grinding, my friend.
But it's a lot better than trying to grind zombies to get iron ingots, because, it'd be easier to get zombie villagers and stuff. But
So my next...
If you look in this one chest here that I got open, I grind for like 3 days, and I only got 1 iron ingot off of a zombie.
I saw that. You got more rotten flesh than you got ingots. Oh, and by the way, I changed my texture pack. I'm running Faithful 32 now. And boy, what a difference. Put the next one right there.
I don't have any more. Oh, there it is.
Here, I got it. I figured out the optimal placement. There's one or two other places we can put them. One can go here, and one can go right here. And that's about more or less optimal. I can even put one here, but then it gets in the way.
When you put one here, you kill this melon spot.
Really? I thought that melons won't grow on the.
No, that's why there's one dirt here. If you cover that dirt up, then melons won't grow. But I took down that one farm we had because creepers was able to see, then they would blow up, and then I would have to repair it. Even when I had it half a step down, they'd still see you. They would still be able to see me because it was 3 wide, and so I figured, we might as well just build a generic Skyblock drop, 22, 23 block drop farm, and
that sounds good.
I got 2 chests over here. I took what you grinded today, and I took what I grinded, and I think I got enough so we can.
Okay, so we can get started.
Yeah, get started. What I was going to do was.
Let me plant. Okay, we planted some trees already. Yeah, I used up almost all the bone meal, And before I realized it, I said, I better stop using this bone meal.
I was going to basically go up. I was going to put 24. I was going to go up until I got 24.
Right.
Then I was going to jump back down, and I was going to put.
Oh, that's why you put this thing here. Oh,
That's
I was
why
wondering why you put this in here.
That's why I put the water in there so we can jump back down in case we needed.
Yeah, but you also put this little escape thingy in here too. I thought that was pretty cool. I was like, what did he put this in here for?
Well, you couldn't get in there unless I put it in there.
Right. Okay, so here, let me join you there.
I need to go up to 40. I mean, I got a stack of 64, so when I hit, okay, that should be 24 right there because I got 40 now on one stack.
So 1, 2, 3, 4. Counting with Durandal. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
So basically, what I do is I just
it's 24.
I just mark my thing. I jump back down in there, then I just do 2 at a time until I get up there. Then
you know what? I need to.
You can jump down in the center where the water is.
Yeah, I know. I was going to do something else. I was going to cover you up. I didn't realize what I was doing it for a second. I was going to make.
Oh, you're going to finish the square.
I was going to finish the square. Duh.
If you want,
we need ladder. Let's see. Did you get any ladders?
Yeah, look in one of the chests. There's ladders.
Yeah, I see it.
I made like 30 in case you wanted to take it up a little more than 24.
Well, no, one level. You're right. I usually build them 2 levels.
But we can do that. But we're going to need to build some trap doors to put on the top level. That way that they're more willing to walk off. They won't take no more damage than they would if they had a single level.
Right.
But you only need 1 set of water streams if you put trap doors on the top, because they'll walk right off. So we got plenty of wood. I guess we could make trap doors.
Okay, where do you want the ladder at? Which does it matter?
No, it doesn't matter. It's just for us to get up and down.
I know, but we still need.
But you want it on the inside, because I guess it'd be better on the inside.
Why?
Because we don't have to knock a hole or anything on the outside. The ladder's not going to be permanent. I mean, unless you want to make it permanent. If you want it permanent, put it on the outside. But
we don't need a ladder on the inside because we got the water here.
Well, you got to climb back up. So
yeah, but I'm thinking.
Well, put the ladder where you want. Just inside. Ouch. That was 4 block hit. 4 hard hit.
No, I'm just trying to think of what's the advantages of having it on the inside would be.
Because you automatically got a hole where the mobs are going to fall, and as we leave, we can tear the ladder down, and and fix it up.
I see what you mean. You don't have to make a hole. Who cares about making a hole? It's going to be dark in here. Come on.
That's just what I do.
All right. Okay, you're the expert, so I'm willing to. How come I can't put a ladder right there?
Where?
On the first, I can't put a ladder like right on this one. That's odd.
Because that's probably a half block. Okay. Oh, you know why you couldn't put one there? Look behind you. You got 2 of them on the other side of you.
I didn't put those there.
You had to.
I must have. You're right.
Oh yeah, I see what you was doing. You was up there trying to.
I didn't. How did that? Oh, I know, because when you hold the whatchamacallit key, when you just hold the key down to pop them in there, it just keeps. If you don't like press and let go, it puts them everywhere. There we go. Did you finish?
No, step off for a sec, will you? Okay.
Okay, where were we? Oh yeah. I was also thinking that do we really need to have? Do we really need to have? Uh-oh, I was about to fall off in that direction. Do we really need to have grass on that entire little thing there, on that entire little spit? Couldn't we put, save the dirt and put grass just in places where we're growing the I'm trying to think of, in other words, just put grass where we're growing the trees, and that way we'll be able to spread out tree growing. Right now we only have room for 4 or 5 trees because of the way they grow out. If we spread out some more,
Well, you want at least keep one block grass in case you want you know if you're trying to get animals we need to have the
Okay, but
most dirt.
say 2 or 4 of them. Right now, there's like this big thing. There's like like 12. It's like a 12 by 8 block of grass.
Yeah, and the bigger
If we spread it out, the bigger, the more luck, the more. All right.
there's certain you got to be so many blocks away, and the dirt and stuff's got to be a certain size before animals decide. I don't know the exact requirements for animals to
But
spawn.
if we just had one dot and put a tree on it, they wouldn't spawn. This is 24 here. Where are you going with this?
Right up here was the 24 where we needed to be. I stopped
Are you sure?
it. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I need to come up on this one. I need to.
I don't have a I don't have a pick to take the blocks out that you put up.
All right. Oh, here. Duh. And I'm not going to put them up there like a dummy.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Ah! I'm too scared of going off the other side.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Ouch.
You hit that ladder, didn't you?
Yep, I hit the ladder. Lost 2.5 hearts on that one.
Okay. So.
Okay, so
2.
how many were going out?
9. Counting the one you're standing on. 1, 2.
So 8 more from here.
3, 4, 5, 6,
7. Now these are not half slabs, right?
no. The only thing I made half slabs for was to cover the top up with, so we don't have to torch it. But if we run out, if we're a few short, we can use half slabs to make full blocks. But because I have like maybe 120 more than 170 more than what we need.
Mm-hmm.
What I usually do is just you don't really need it, but you gotta. I guess it's okay. I usually just like to build mine solid, but some people just like to put one block down, then leave a step up. Because this is you got to have a channel here, which is too high.
Right.
That's why I made like 35 ladders, so we'll have some to climb up this inside thing here. Yeah. See, I like to do mine solid.
Oh, I should just say, yeah. We don't need to put these other ones up. You're right. Duh.
No, we don't need to, but I think I got enough to do it.
Yeah, but I should have thought of that beforehand.
No, I mean some people don't like it, but I do, but. Because I think it looks better from the bottom.
Yeah, it doesn't look right. It's not necessary to do it. So why do stuff if it's not necessary? Uh-oh. Snow.
Snow? You getting snow?
Yeah, you don't see it?
No, I got my stuff turned off with Optifine. Because it kind of interferes with the recording.
Okay. So, like I was telling you before we got back on camera, I finished the outfitting the university. I'm very happy. I finished with the all the bookcases.
Yeah, that's what you were saying.
I'm very happy about that on the university. I finished the planes too.
Like the library he's talking about is the Geisel Library at UCSD.
Yeah, UC San Diego, right?
UC San Diego. Sometimes I get SDSU and UC mixed up. That's why I was trying to make sure I said the right thing. And it's the library that it's actually the structure they used as the mothership in the Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Is it?
Yeah, it was the mothership for the Attack of the Killer Tomatoes, that B movie that was out in, I think.
I've heard of it. I don't think I've actually seen it.
It's like a 70s movie or something. Yeah, I see snow now. These got to be too high, by the way.
Right.
And technically, we don't really need the corners. I'm out of blocks, so I got to go back down and get some.
I'm going to run out in a minute.
Well, I'll get us both some. Yeah, see, with the half slabs that I got on here, to help. I had to leave one block out so we can get in and out. Okay. Let me grab a few of these half slabs.
Hey, we get enough snow, we can use it as a building material.
We grab these blocks over here on our platform. But if you want, I mean, the thing of it is, it's very rare in vanilla Skyblock for mobs to spawn because there's no way to get no more grass. If you want to take some of the dirt out and scatter it around, just make sure you leave one that we don't touch for grass. Because if you destroy all the grass blocks, you
can't get any more.
You can't get no more. So just as long, and you're going to need a few of them together.
Did you bring all the bricks from over there?
Yeah.
Because we're already almost out of them.
I got here. How many did you got?
I grabbed about 2 stacks.
Okay, I got like 4 stacks in my thing plus half slabs. We're only going to need about 400 total. Less than that because it's not solid.
Do we put half slabs here now?
No.
No, that's right, because if we do, they won't be able to spawn. Duh.
No, what we do is this. From here, we build out. We build all the way out. And we make a solid corners. We build the corners solid.
Right.
Then we go around it too high.
Right, so they can have somewhere to spawn. Before we got on camera, Richard and I were discussing different and various methods of building these things because obviously we come from 2 different... whoops. Yeah, that's going to be the wall, so... We come from 2 different schools of thought on this, and so I was going, no, we should do it this way. And he's going, no, we should do it that way. No, we should do it this way. He's got more experience with Skyblock, but we've both built mob farms before.
Well, these simple drop mobs... Sorry, I didn't mean to overtalk you.
No, but they are simple, though. They are simple. It's not like it's a big deal.
There's many ways we can do them. We can make a 2-layer, a 3-layer, a 4-layer.
That's what I was talking about, 2 layers.
I mean, we can go that, but what I was saying is we're going to have to mine more blocks because... Which ain't no big problem because...
yeah, but 1's enough. You're right. 1 level's going to be enough. More than enough. For just the 2 of us.
Well, see, this is the only place that they're going to be able to spawn anyway. When you're playing like on a survival server and you have like every place in caves and every place else where they could spawn, the more layers you have, the more chance you got mobs to spawn. These mobs are going to spawn like crazy anyway.
Right.
Because
there's nowhere else for them to spawn.
There's nowhere else for them to spawn except...
These are going to be spawnable spaces, right?
Yeah, except for the blocks that you left down below. That you didn't mind when you did the pillar. I was looking down and I was watching mobs spawn down there on them. All the way down at the bottom, there's a few bricks that you didn't mine at the bottom.
What are you talking about?
Did you watch your video? Where you went, the very first video where you went down the pillar?
Oh, you mean they're spawning down there?
Yeah, when you was down at Y0.
I left a few. You're right. I left a few down there.
When you was down at Y0, you forgot to mine the ones above your head.
Right. You're right. And so they're spawning down there.
They're spawning down there on them.
They're welcome to spawn down there. There's nowhere for them to go down there, buddy. They want to spawn down there. That's their business. But you know what? It subtracts from the mob cap. Though I suppose we should consider that it's a attraction to mocap. How many can spawn though? It can only spawn one at a time.
Yeah,
It'll sit there for a while and then despawn.
yeah, that's what they do. I've been watching them. Most of these spiders been spawning down there. And
Now I was thinking about that. That's the next thing we need. We need spiders. We need spiders so that we can make cotton and make wool and make a bed.
Yeah, beds doesn't really do anything. I mean, bed is like
just so we can sleep through weather. That's all.
Oh well,
I hate this weather.
Beds are one of the challenges to make a house and and have a bed, and it's like we're supposed to turn in like 64 cactuses or 128 cactuses or. But it's just whoever made the map, they just brought up these challenges. We can actually make our own challenges. Like I'm thinking about going into a mist with the seed and finding out where.
Do you have a mist on you?
I have it on my computer, but I was thinking about taking a seed and going in there and looking where the nether fortress are spawning and building a platform and trying to get us some blaze rods so we can.
Isn't that kind of cheaty though to use a mist? Because I have it too, but I haven't had the urge to do that.
I don't know. I mean, I don't consider it cheating. It's just a tool. I mean, it just shows us where the witch farm will be, and we still have to pillar out there and build a thing. I mean, you can build a witch farm. You can also build a. We can also try to build if we can get enough. We can make a obsidian generator when we.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Well, because we can use string and water and lava to make.
Do what?
To make the obsidian, but we're going to need diamond tools to mine
the obsidian. So it's
not going to help us because we can't.
Is there any more blocks down there?
I have 58 here, and plus we got all them halves. We only need 400 half slabs. Here's 58 9. Here's 60. Here's your stack. Whoops, I didn't mean to toss it down there.
Just wanted to finish this side here.
Well, we still need to.
We can use half slabs to do the top, right?
Yeah, we're going to use half slabs to do the top, but we still need one more level on this to.
Right.
And we can use half slabs for that too. To just.
Just double up on them.
Yeah, just double up on them because I got like 100. I got like maybe 120 more slabs than what we need.
Guess what?
To the top.
I'll give you 3 guesses, and the first 2 don't count.
You ran out of block?
No.
Oh, it's time up for this turn?
No.
What?
I didn't start the timer.
Okay, I guess that's the end of this episode. Then we'll start the next one.
Well, I'm gonna say we've been in about. Well, let's see. I don't know.
We talked for about 5 or 10 minutes, then we come up here and just doing this. So, well, whatever you want to call it, that's what we'll call it.
Okay, at least for this episode, we could do 1 or 2 more.
Yeah. So is it for this episode?
Nope. I'd say another 5 or 10 minutes.
Okay. Well, you could also split it in.
I know, but then there won't be a nice bye-bye and stuff, and I won't. I did that happen. That happened on the last one. Oh. I didn't have a nice little. Bye everybody, that sort of thing.
Yeah, no, I like to have stuff like that, but I'm an amateur, and sometimes I don't get all that stuff in. Man, you like a professional with your videos compared to mine. You got like intro music and cool fonts and everything else.
Yeah, I want to mention about that music. That music is generated by my son. My son is a musician.
And, that's pretty cool.
And all the music you hear on all my videos.
Yeah.
It's all done by my son. His name is Abjo, and you can look him up on SoundCloud. He's pretty. I'm not sure what the word is because it's all brand new stuff. It's not stuff that. I'm out of blocks again. Let me go see if there's any downstairs.
Okay.
I doubt it, but.
No, there's some down there. Plus, there's also.
There's one, and there's some.
And they're looking the other chest too, where the ladders were. There should be a stack and something in there too.
Where the ladders were.
Yeah, there's 2 chests down there. One had brick blocks and one had ladders.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, so he does the music, and this is some of his older stuff, and he gave me permission to use it. I think it's pretty cool stuff.
It'd be kind of weird that he wouldn't let his dad use the music anyway. I figured that would be like a given, you know.
Yeah, but still, you'd have to have, whoops. You'd still have to show, YouTube that you have permission to use it, though.
Yeah, yeah.
And I do. Plus, this is some of his older stuff. The stuff's not even on the
Oh,
internet.
wait a minute here. How
What?
many blocks did you go out here?
What, did I go too many?
Because I had this out 9 automatically.
Oh, no, I went out too
1,
many.
2, 3.
I went out too many.
That
Darn it.
gotta come down.
We're going to lose some.
I don't have a...
Maybe if let's see. No, hang on. I better do it from like this. Sorry about that.
Yeah, that's no problem. I was like, wait a minute, I thought I had more closer to... Because I did the math on it. I was pretty close to having enough
Did
to
you
do
count it just to make sure?
I did
just
math.
now.
No,
Okay.
I mean, I know that it's one over because this right here was the wall I made.
Right, so it should be on this wall.
Yeah, it should be right on that wall. That's the only one that was off, too. So.
Darn it. Well, you were talking about not wasting them, so I thought, okay, well, he didn't go out. I don't know. You better check all my work.
No, I just checked. I mean, that was the only one that was...
Okay, so it needs to go right here like this. That, right?
Yeah, it just needs to go straight down like that.
Ah.
Right across that wall, you know.
Right. Right here. Darn it.
So I figured since this was a 20 by 20, that's 400 blocks. So I made sure I had over 400 half slabs, and I had like 570 some half slabs or 500. Then I had 64 in the other chest with a few odds and ends. But it looks like it's going to be pretty close. We might have to do some more grinding to finish it.
Yeah, I did some grinding this morning, thinking that when I saw this, I go, we're going to need some more whatchamacallits. And I brought some more here. I brought the rest of the half slabs here.
Yeah, I only got 55 left. How many do you have?
I brought the rest of them.
I mean, but how many is that? I mean, how many stacks?
1, 2, 3, 4 stacks. Here, let you have two of the two. Well, you take 3 of them, and I got the other 2.
So that's 128. 100. Yeah, that's like a couple hundred I have, and you probably got 128 or so.
Right.
It'd be close. If not, we'll put a couple torches up here to keep them from spawning, and we still got to go get the water and everything else, but.
So what else is happening?
I did a Jericraft castle on my island, and I finished the exterior and the interior structural. Still got to do the decorations, make the rooms look the way I want to. Jericraft is a pretty good builder. He does a lot of tutorials, and I also did a single, as you've seen, I did a single village wheat farm.
Yeah, that I rated.
I knew you rated it. You actually rated it for like 18 stacks.
I was coming to get some more too. You know what? They're going to start spawning in here. We better get some. There's
torches down. No, they're not going to spawn up here while we're up here. But go ahead and go down and get some torches anyway.
Yes, they will. They'll spawn over there while we're over here, though.
We're within 24 blocks.
Oh, you're right. Well, let's see. If you say so. When I was making mine, they spawned. I'll tell you that right now.
Well, go ahead and grab some.
Besides, we're gonna need to see what we're doing when we cover it all up. We're not gonna be able to see anything.
Yeah, the people's not. It's getting dark. There's torches down in that chest downstairs. So. Yeah, I got torches there. The same chest that had ladders.
All right.
That's plenty. We only need like.
Yeah. We only just need 4 or 5 of them, or maybe a few. I should start bringing some water up and making a.
Yeah, you could go ahead and if you want to do the channels.
Make a resource. Well, if you're gonna let's see. Yeah, we need a way to get up still.
That's why I got the ladders, so we can just. I know we only got one bucket, and I was just going to just run up and down with the
We can make a. We can
with
make
the
a.
single bucket, but
Make an infinite water source up here, but not down there because that would kind of mess things up.
well, that's why I got the infinite one down there, so you can just keep.
We'll make one up here so that we don't have to keep going up and down. Like make it inside of something, and it's something that we could destroy when we're done, and not have an extra. Let's see what else is going on. I don't know. Let's see. Are we running out of time? Let's see what the time looks like. I have 9 minutes, but it's probably not even going to be 9 minutes. Probably going to be a little bit less than that.
Yeah, it looks like we're going to be short of brick or block.
Think so? I've got a bunch here. I have 35 half slabs, and I have 26.
Well, we can make half slabs out of that.
Yeah, out of the 26 regular size blocks.
See, that's 26 blocks that you got that I used. Well, I don't know. This is already filled up over here, so I still have 17. Plus, we got these ones I'm walking across on.
Yeah, right. You figured it down. You figured it down to the nub, I guess.
Yeah, I was pretty close. Oh, yeah, we got plenty. I got 17.
Yeah, we're done. Look, we're done.
I got 17, so we're done.
Yeah, and I have 10.
You got the
what? Oh, I was going to go
you
get some
got
water.
you got the pick. Go ahead, I'll get the water. Go ahead and I guess break the blocks.
Get rid of
the ones. Yeah, the ones that's in our way.
We're still going to need. That's right. We're going to need to jump up and down.
We could just make a water source in one of the channels.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
If you want to make it up there. We're still going to have to break these ladders down on the way down, but...
Darn it.
If you don't mind, can you put 3 blocks in the center? Or 3... I got slabs. I'll put them in the center. That'll just give us something to walk on.
Oh, you mean like... Yeah, okay, there you go.
That'll just give us something to walk on.
I was trying to get rid of these.
Oh.
Well, we should leave one of these here. Oh, I see you're going to make an infinite water source right there. Good.
Yeah,
Good.
That's what I was going to do.
We can get rid of these then. We can just jump across.
Well, can't jump across that good. That's why I put the 3. Oh, you're talking about that.
Once we're up there, yeah, we'll see.
We won't need to. You need something to get up there to take the torches down. But other than that,
no, you're right. We do. Yep.
We won't. Well, we can get up from here. No, maybe not.
Nope. I just tried it.
Okay, we got. I'm going to start putting.
Did I bring a bucket? No, I don't have a bucket. We only got one bucket. Right?
We only got one
2.
bucket. No, we got one bucket.
Yeah, that's right. One bucket. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, 8. Duh.
So if you break that one block, it'll go out.
Yeah, I know. But we might until we're ready. Matter of fact, let's see. That's why I would like to have obsidian. I'd like to. Usually, what I do is I put obsidian on like the last 6 blocks on the way down, and then I also put obsidian on the base because those damn creepers, they'll blow up and they'll blow your whole thing up.
Yeah, but we don't have obsidian.
We don't have an obsidian. I'm like, can't we maybe No, it makes blocks. So how can we make obsidian? There's just no way. You
can make obsidian. If we had diamond picks to mine it.
You're right. We need diamond picks to mine it. But then, okay, so how do you get diamonds in Skyblock?
Well, you can't get diamonds in vanilla Skyblock. Vanilla Skyblock don't have diamonds.
We're almost done here, people.
What's going on here?
What?
Was this wall put back too far?
I do it again? Probably. Oh, Darn it.
They look like what?
3, 4, 5, 6. Yep.
It looks like this side's back too far too.
Which one?
This one. That's okay. I'll just put blocks down here and.
Yeah, but then they won't spawn.
No.
I mean, they won't. Oh, I know. Put the water sources on top.
Yeah, we could do that. Let's put the water sources one up, and that will make it go farther.
Yeah, because I mean, if they jump off here, so we're not going to put signs right here along the edge.
We won't need signs because the water won't go past it.
You're right. Yeah.
See how it stops? No, see how it stops right on it? No, this is fine. We can do it this way. It just gives us a few extra spawning spaces.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I must have did that.
I was wondering why we was coming really too close to having enough blocks because I calculated like, why ain't that one? Okay, there it went. Okay, I was like, I calculated like all the blocks. I'm like, yeah, we're gonna have plenty.
Can they swim across and get up? Can't they bob over here? Let's see. Once they fall in the water, they can't. Could they get up? Well, either way, they'll walk off of another spot.
Yeah, I mean that's the only bad thing about that is if, but you need to get up and remove the torches. But
you ready? You ready to move torches?
Yeah, I guess so. Because I'm just trying to break these 4 blocks. I don't have a pick on me, so.
Here, I'll do it.
I'll jump up here and grab the torches then from right here.
Now, isn't this an infinite water source? Won't this kind of...
No, I killed the 2 blocks.
Okay. Here, I'm going to put the torch right here.
Well, I need a block to get up here. Here, hold on.
Here you go. Here you go. Oh, no, here. Oh. You guys see that? We're working at cross purposes here, people.
Hey, it makes for good comedy. Okay, I'm going to start tearing this ladder down because we got a water drop down there. So.
All right, right. Uh-oh. We need it over here too.
Huh?
We need it over here too. Look. Come back up here before you do that.
I'm coming up.
We need one over there too. Look. Darn it.
Okay.
Have you got your water bucket on you?
Yeah, I got it on me.
Darn
it. The 3 sides that you did.
The 3 sides that I did are the ones that are off. That means it's going to be off from the bottom too. All right, I just took all the whatchamacallits off.
Well,
so I am. Let's see.
Here, go ahead, tear the ladder down. I'll get the block. Just tear the ladder down. And we'll have to kill the water sources down at the bottom once I jump down.
Yeah, but they're going to start spawning now.
Yeah, but I'm up here. I'm less than 24 blocks away from them.
Like a babe in the woods.
Do you have the ladders down?
Yep, ladders are down.
Okay, I'm breaking my last block. When I get down there now, they're going to start spawning when I get down there. But don't remove the water till I get down there because I'll die.
I have nothing to remove the water with.
Well, you do.
I mean, you're right. I can I can just make a block.
That's what I was going to do. Just make a block and mine it. Because the half slab's on above. I mean, the half slab is on the outer edge. So.
And here they come. Uh-oh.
Kill that skeleton.
I got him. Well, I thought I did.
Come on, blow up in the water. You're not going to hurt nothing in the water.
Maybe we should leave the water there.
There's one behind. Sorry.
I got you, didn't I? I hit you. No, if we don't, yeah, we got to get rid of the water because then they won't die. Oh,
That's the alarm, huh?
Yep, that's the alarm. Well, yeah, you just did it, right? All right, people.
I need a half slab. You got half slabs?
Yeah, I got half slabs.
Toss
Where?
them to me, will you?
Right there?
Yeah.
Where else?
Okay, that's it. I guess that's it, guys. Once we break these 4 blocks on top, these 4 half slabs on top, right here.
These right here. This one right here?
Yep, and the other 3.
Now, they shouldn't be able to see us, right?
No, they won't be able to see us. I mean...
Yeah, that's just the way I used to build mine, just like this. But I would put obsidian here,
yeah,
and right here.
That just keeps them from... It just keeps them from blowing the...
They should die. See, most of them are dying, and that's what we need anyway. We need the drops. We need
Yeah,
the drops more than we need XP. That's for damn sure.
Most of them would die. The only ones that won't die is ones that has armor or something like that. And then we got chests
or
here.
Or the witches.
Yeah, witches.
And sometimes the whatchamacallit, the spiders will crawl down.
Yeah.
And then they won't die, and you'll have to take them out.
But as you can see, I got 5 more chests in here, so we can actually separate the drops and all that other stuff. But all the skeletons should die pretty easy. Let's see our mob farmers working like that.
Yep.
we barely got everything out of the way. Oh, by the way, did you check? Okay, let's start a new episode if you want to.
All right, that's right. Yeah. All right, guys, we got the mob farm working, as you can see. So I will catch you next time. See you guys later.
Yeah, this is our tester out. Catch you guys next time. If you like, please like and subscribe. If you don't like, you can leave you can unlike it or a thumbs down. But please leave me a message saying why you did that so I can get better.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, later for you.
He will despawn. But if we get 2 of them and breed them, the two that came from chicken jockeys would.
Hey guys.
Oh, wait, we can't name them.
Why not?
We don't have an anvil.
Ah! Do you need an anvil? I think.
You need an anvil.
Can't you just put it in your inventory and do it, guys? I just logged on, started my recording. We just got a chicken jockey, so that means we can get a chicken.
Yeah, hold on.
But what's going to have to happen is he's going to have to lay some eggs before he despawns. He will. He'll lay eggs every 5 minutes. All right, you ready?
You just want to hit the legs of the hit the legs of the zombie. You know the little legs sticking out.
Yeah.
The
witch.
Yeah, the chicken shouldn't die. Just get the witch out of the way.
I'm trying to get the witch out of the way now. It's getting on my nerves. Did I get her?
No, there's another one there.
I don't want to hit. Okay, you ready? Did you get him?
No, I'm hitting the legs. There, he's dead. Now go ahead and.
Whoops, I was using something else. All right, there he goes. Come on, chicken. Come on.
There, he's going. Now put that back. He's going.
Ah.
What happened?
What happened? I don't know.
Oh, he's behind you, jumping up and down.
Oh, he's trying to get out. He's glitching into the. Come on, chicken. Okay, do the thing with the seed. You said the seed. Seed this. I told you he doesn't care about the damn seed.
Well, the thing of it is, he can't get out of here
okay,
unless he can glitch up underneath the thing.
Sure we can't name him. He's so cute. Hey, man,
we can't. We gotta have the anvil.
You're right. There's another witch. You guys are getting on my nerves.
I'm gonna go get me a weapon. Yours broke too, huh?
Yeah, mine just broke. I hit him with bones. How much bones? How much damage could the bone cause? None. Get more damage hitting her with my hands.
You just half a hit point either way.
Might as well be using a stick.
If you want one.
Do I have any stone on me? No.
And there's no stone left either. There's a sword that's almost dead in there, but
Actually got me too.
how come I'm not hitting these things? Oh.
Down 4.5 hearts. Alright guys, this was just an addendum. We have the chicken. He kind of likes me, look. And hopefully he'll still lay some more eggs and we will have some eggs for dinner, yeah! Well, fried chicken at least for a while.
You'll start hearing the eggs poop out the butt here in about 5 minutes.
Alright, we'll see you guys later.